you feel it? Hello from Costa Rica. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm amazing. I'm so full of gratitude to be at this amazing spot and to live this amazing life, fulfilled with my beautiful partner, living our dream, and yeah, basically having the freedom to do whatever I want in heaven. Like I'm literally in heaven. And I don't say that to make you jealous or to show off. I say that because I sincerely feel and believe that many of you maybe would like to be in a similar situation or in the same situation like me. And you might ask yourself, how did this lucky bastard do that? And I believe it's possible for everybody. And I dare say I have created this. The wind is getting strong, affirming. So maybe some of you know, some of you don't. It is related to a path that I'm on for many, many, many years. I had a spiritual awakening that I would love to share at some point deeper, but I made a video about that and it's like 1 hour already, so I'm talking too much. So right now I'm not going into this, but basically at 11/11 in 2011, I had a spiritual awakening experience, and since then I'm on a path that basically led me here, and I've experienced and learned things, mystical teachings and principles and ancient wisdom that I believe is responsible, or like, let's say, my application of it in my life is responsible for the situation I'm in right now. And for more than 1 year, like I felt the calling to share this with people, because every time I watch YouTube and I see all those amazing souls sharing, like their personal story, their journeys, empowering people with their knowledge and their wisdom, and just guiding people and inspiring them. But then there was this voice inside of myself, always like, yeah, but who am I, to tell anybody what to do? And I don't know what path they're on. Maybe they need to figure it out on their own, and who's gonna listen to me anyway? But right now, like with this special situation, with this corona and quarantine and everything, and just seeing how my life turns out right now, and also seeing the potential for that we have, like for spiritual development and awakening, becoming so strong, and seeing how masterful, I dare say that, how masterful I live my life and I create my reality on a daily basis, and I keep creating better experiences every day. I feel like, okay, maybe now is the time to share, So yeah, this is basically me inviting you, or like sharing this idea that I have, which is really exciting me, and which is related to what I did back in the days. After I had my spiritual awakening, I created this meditation and spiritual practice group for 1.5 years, where we're like basically practicing meditation and getting into satsang and mystical principles and sharing this knowledge and all that stuff. And and I feel the call in this age of Zoom seminars and online meetings to initiate that again. I just realized how much I love to connect with people, and how much it gave them back in the days, like to be in this container and to have this sharing and to have this moment of connection. And yeah, I just believe that there's a lot of powerful knowledge that I've gathered and applied within the last 10 years that have proven to work for me personally. And I believe if I can experience this, if I can create this, you can also. And yeah, and I would love, like to invite you to get a group together of, let's say, 11 people, because that's the master number and that's a good group container, to basically come together and to have this spiritual practice together, and to have this sharings together. And I'm happy to share my perspective of all those things that go really, really deep. So it's about the structure of reality. It's about how the universe works. It's about how excitement and bliss are connected to the life of least resistance. And basically how our beliefs determine the way that we perceive our reality, and all the stepping stones in between. Because I know it's a journey, like from conceptualizing with your mind that following your excitement and listening to your heart and intuition will create you the dream life. That's one thing, right? But the conditioning and the programming is so strong, so it is a journey to get there, and it starts with awareness. It starts with the awareness that actually you are creating your reality, you are creating your life every second. And reality is not that 3D matrix that we believe, or that many people were taught to believe what it is. And it's actually not that, but it's actually like a hologram. That's what I believe. And it's a hologram that we can shape. We are living in a simulation that is projecting, or like a projected simulation from our consciousness that projects our experience in the outside world, and is created from the inside. And there's many, many concepts that I would love to share. And it is related to what is your gift, what is your passion, what is your excitement, and also how to get more in tune with your intuition, how to get more in tune with your inner voice, how to connect with your higher self, how to connect with your spirit guides, all that dope spiritual stuff that I would love to share in a group container in a Zoom meeting. So this is a call for you to join me. It's for 11 people, as I said, and I think I'm going to make 2 groups. This is the way that I did it back in the days. One, let's say, beginner group. So this is for people who just feel the call right now to get into this, that have not so much experience, like with, let's say, like meditation and spiritual practices and all that esoteric and metaphysic knowledge. So we're going to start on a very basic level. And then there's this advanced class for people who want to go really deep, who want to go like really to the essence, really to the core, who want to become the masters of their universe, and to create their dream life basically, and to get into all that deep shit that is a lot related to like mystical teachings and metaphysical ancient wisdom that I've permeated and to a degree integrated in my life, that is really helpful for me, and I'm super excited to share that. So if you want to join me for that, you're so welcome, and I'm looking forward to go on this personal journey with you, to empower each other, to learn from each other, to be silent with each other, to listen to the inner guidance. Those are such powerful times, and let's use them in the best way possible, right? So see you on the other side.